Hi everyone, it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles. How are we doing? So I think by now you're kind of getting the hang of how we do these card readings, how there's different decks that have different energies. There's a choice from 8 decks there. I usually pull 3 cards and I like to read out sort of the what we call the divine cards, which give you the energy of that deck of cards so that you can sort of get into the understanding of what the cards are about. So as we know, these Bling Angel intuitive card readings give you clarity, insight, and direction around questions that you may have, or you can just come in with general questions like, what do I need to know today? Please show me the way. So today I thought I'd be pulling cards from the gold deck, the believe deck, and the inspiration deck. Woohoo! So first of all, the gold light deck. Let me just read a little bit of information about the energy around this deck of cards. This is about the power of I am. Very powerful affirmations, these ones. Let your inner confidence shine bright like a star. So when you choose from the gold light deck, notice the word you chose after I am. What follows is a gift to you? Is it something you want to bring into your life or perhaps magnify or amplify into your life? Say these words often throughout the day and notice how extraordinary they make you feel. I'm a light for all to see. Your opportunities to shine are infinite. Absolutely be the beacon of love and light and just let that radiate out. Alrighty. So I'm doing the question, what do I need to know today? Please show me the way. As always, we shuffle the cards, and if any cards fall out, that's always a sign that that's the card that we need to be looking at. So just shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Very cool. You never pull a wrong card. There's always guidance in them. Alrighty, which card? This one I've just pulled out from the deck. Gold light card. The first one says, oh, I am enough. You are perfectly enough as you are right here, right now, in this moment in time. You are enough. You don't need anything more. You don't need to be anything more than just you. Be more of the authentic you. Just be comfortable in your own skin and realize that you are enough just as you are. You're lovable just as you are. Ooh, this is a good card. So let's see what this is followed up with from the Believe deck. So the Believe deck is about believing anything is possible. It's like taking the lid off a box that has the most amazing gift inside that will enrich your life. Oh, can't wait for these ones. When you choose a Believe card, notice the story you tell yourself about what you have read. Does your story keep you small, or does it excite you to take your life and amplify it to a whole new level? Be open and curious and notice how this card relates to your question. Stories are powerful, so make yours extraordinary because you deserve it. Absolutely. Oh, this is the card because it's I picked up the deck and one was left. So this is saying, scream at me, pick me, pick me. And it says, am I giving without expectation? Am I giving without expectation? So, that's a really interesting one because, unconditionally giving, right? Unconditionally giving love, unconditionally just helping people. Am I giving without expectation? When you give and you think, oh, but I'm expecting something back, tit for tat. When we can unconditionally just give, it's amazing what is returned to us because, I'm always talking about energy and what we put out, we get returned. So if we are unconditionally giving to others, we're going to get that amplified unconditional giving back to us. So this is really quite deep question today. I am enough. So just realize that just warts and all, you are just enough as you are. You're perfectly perfect, perfectly imperfect as you, right? And, just give with no conditions attached, without expectation, just pouring from the heart. It's the only place to come from what you're giving. So let's see where this is leading us in this last card from the inspiration deck. So this deck is all about connecting with your intuition, your inner intelligence, and inspiring new ideas to touch your life. It's like receiving a gift from a wise owl, allowing you to express your creativity. So when you choose an inspiration card, read it and notice the awareness and clarity you receive. Inspiration is a very personal thing, so notice how this card relates to your question. Inspiration awakens new possibilities and excites your passion and purpose within. Alrighty, so shuffling the cards, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let's see which card we're going to pull from today. So really interesting cards today. Oh, this one's jumping out of me. Alrighty, this one says, raise your standards and the universe will always meet them. Oh my goodness, what did I just say about what you put out, you get back, right? So when you raise your standards and, really step up your belief in yourself and that you are enough, because this is the card that we started with, just realize that you are perfect just as you are, raise your standards and the universe will always meet them. So when we shift and lift our energy, which is what we do, shift and lift, then you're echoing out or resonating out a higher level of vibration and energy and frequency, and that's going to be returned to you. So when you shift and lift and raise your standards and belief in yourself, the universe will always meet them, right? So this is really interesting about, just realizing that you are just enough as you are. That was our first card. I am enough, right? You are enough. And then the second one, am I giving without expectation? Am I just unconditionally giving to others? Because that's what's going to be amplified back to you. So just might be sort of a bit of a thought thing here. Am I doing this because I want something out of it? Or, am I expecting things from other people? Because when we have all these expectations, we always get disappointed. It will never measure up with when you're giving it out and got expectations back. So, and the final one is raise your standards and the universe will always meet them. So this is about just like shifting and lifting yourself, shifting and lifting your frequency of vibration and your energy. What are you giving out? Dialing up more of that and then putting that out, just letting this just echo out because the universe will catch it and then amplify it back to you. So raise your standards 100%. So this is a perfect little reading about just realizing that you are enough and just unconditionally giving and just believe and trust in yourself and just allow the universe to work its magic. So I hope you found these helpful with some clarity, insight, and direction around the question you may have had, or just generally getting some advice out of there. So I really love doing these card readings. Yeah, like, share, comment, and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Okay, see you later.